Hey Virgo, happy Monday. This is Nikki. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just going to get started on your love reading. If you were with a male, female, or if you're just talking to someone, you know they like you and you like them, but you're not in a real connection with this person. Okay, how would they feel if they knew that you had somebody else? Okay, how would they feel if they knew that you had somebody else, or someone else has suddenly stepped into your energy field, who stepped into your vision, and they've been wanting you, but they didn't say anything. So I have the temperance here. How do they feel when they find out that somebody else is interested in you? Okay. How do they feel, or would they feel, if they knew that somebody else was want to hook up with you, wanting to talk to you, or whatever? That's too many. I'll put it back. How would they feel if they knew somebody else was interested in you? Because they haven't made a move yet. Justice card. The King of Cups. We got our Fool card. Okay. Nine of Cups. Okay, how would they feel if they knew somebody else wanted you, or if they see somebody else talking to you? Maybe they feel like, oh damn, I didn't miss my shot with this person. I tried to shoot my shot, but I didn't. Okay, what's the overall energy? I feel like this person is half in and half out. I have the Queen of Swords, which was actually under the Nine of Swords before I started shuffling this. So, you know, I have here the Queen of Swords. Like, what's up? I feel like they want to approach you. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about reaching out, but they haven't yet. They won't. Maybe they're just feeling that you're not reciprocating their feelings here. But I have here the Ten of Cups followed by the Tower. Okay, they want to. This person is definitely interested in you, but it's like they're taking too damn long because there's somebody else coming into your life. All right. So I feel like maybe you like this person too. There's somebody else destined to come into your life, but that person that may just throw everything out of the box ring for this person here. All right. Because this could be your energy saying, you know what, I kind of like this person here. I know that their feelings are reciprocated, but they won't approach me. If they like me, they need to approach me, but they haven't said anything. They're just merely thinking about it. Okay. But they do have feelings for you, and they realize, like, heck, I got to say something because I don't want another person to hook up with Virgo. Okay, male or female. They feel like if they don't reach out to you and say what they need to say, they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose a good thing. Okay. I'm hearing that song. Hold on. It's the song called "You Lose a Good Thing." I think it's an old blues song. I'll try to look it up and put it in the comment section for you to listen to. But yeah, I feel like somebody else may approach you before they get the balls to do so. Okay. So they feel like if they reach out to you now, it's too late because they wanted a happy ending with you, a new beginning with you in love and the relationships. But we got the Tower here. It's like somebody else already gave you their phone number. It's like somebody else is already interested in you. I've waited too long. You waited too long. Okay, this person has waited too long to say something to you. Now they're in their head about it, like, oh shit, I got headaches, I got trauma, because I waited too long to hook up with Virgo, or tell Virgo I wanted to be in their life though. But yeah, they waited too long. They definitely waited too long. I have here the King of Cups. They need to open up and say something before they lose the best thing that could have happened to them. All right, because that's wish fulfillment. And they know that you're different. They feel your energy is different. You know, they are not the only one who wants you, who desires to be with you. There's somebody else who wants that too. And they have to realize that there are a lot of people out there who want this, Virgo. You know what I'm saying? You better say something. They are very, very aware. Okay, that you all of that in a bag of motherfucking chips. They know that. But they have to have that willingness to approach you, because you could be the best thing that ever happened to this person. Just like you are, I will be the best thing that happened to this other person who's about to knock on your door. All right. So this person who really has a lot of feelings for you, who really digs you, who's very, very attracted to you. And I feel like this is reciprocated with you, but you're waiting for them to say something to you. It's like you're waiting on this person to hell. If they just look at me a certain way, if they just approach, and I'll do the rest. They need to show me that they're interested in me. And that's what you're waiting for. But I don't feel like this person's going to do that. Okay. I think that they're trying to wait to see to kind of like get a gleam in your eye when you look at them, or some kind of feeling. I feel like you are not turned off, but just kind of step back right now because you've been hurt. Excuse me. Excuse me. You've been hurt so much. And it's time for you to open up. It's time for you to be seen while you're not trying to be seen. You get that? You're out there in the world. You're out there at work. You're going to the stores, whatever it is you're doing. It's like you're blocking off this energy that I'm available. Okay? Look, sorry for my part in this. This person remember I just said, they have to grow a backbone. They have to grow some balls. Don't be afraid to approach me if you dig in me. Okay? If you dig in me, if you want to date me, you want to take me out for dinner, okay. But say something, invite me. I shouldn't have to say that to you. I have your breakup. So I feel like whoever this person is that's coming into your life, they've been single for a while and they're ready for a connection. Or you're breaking this person's heart who wants to approach you, but they haven't for whatever reason. They're afraid. They think that you're going to dismiss them. I got cheat. This person who's coming into your life could have gotten out of a relationship where they cheated, and it's hard for the two, whoever this person is who's already in your energy field, you kind of got an inkling that they like you. They've been hurt before. They had a real horrible breakup before. So now they're all up in their heads. I really care about this Virgo, but this person has to have an awareness and a willingness to say, let me approach Virgo. Because I don't want anybody else to have them before I shoot my shot and they know how much I really dig them. All right. So they're afraid to get hurt again. So they're kind of timid when it comes to love. They've shut themselves off when it came to love. Okay. Can we try this one more time? Okay. So this person is going through a connection with somebody who they loved, who they cared about, but they don't want to be with this person. They saw you and it kind of obliterated this person's ego when they found out that somebody else was approaching you. It's too late. You didn't say it. You haven't said anything. So how am I supposed to know you like me? I know I'm digging you. Hopefully they will open their mouths and say something to you before that other person steps into your life and in your heart. Don't think that I am beating you up because of the way you feel. I'm just saying that I didn't feel the same way you felt because of how you were feeling. You wanted me to be all for you, and I just wasn't ready. So this person was not. I don't know. I feel like this person is going through a lot of heartache and pain. That's why they're so timid and shy to approach you. I feel like they are aware, but they just don't have the willingness to approach you because they don't want to be hurt. And two, they don't want you to shoot them down. No, I'm not interested in you, or I got another relationship. I'm in a connection with somebody else or something. So I feel like that's why, so it may make you think, I don't want to get with this new person because I'm digging this person who's clearly into me, and I'm clearly into them, but they won't say anything. I'm just going to wait a little bit longer before I go out to dinner with Chuck over here. Okay, well, you got clearly Jonathan over here who's really digging you. They dig you. You can feel the energy, but they won't say anything. So it's like, look, a workplace frolic. This could be somebody you work with. Okay, or you've been in relationships with people who you worked with before, and you said, I'm never going to do that again. Can you give them your heart? So this person needs to stop pussyfooting around and say, you know what? I think that Virgo is a good man. I think that Virgo is a good woman. I just want to get to know them a little bit better. Okay. I'm just going to ask this person out for a day. I don't care if they're your neighbor, somebody who you see on a regular basis when you go and shopping, or simply walking through the park or something like that. This person was devastated in love, but here they need to take a chance. They need to take a chance on themselves. Okay. To achieve this happiness, this wish fulfillment here. I'm just hearing Betty Crocker. I don't know, maybe somebody's baking a cake. Maybe this person is a baker or some sort of cook or something. I'm hearing Betty Crocker be the name. How would this person feel if somebody else approached you before they had the opportunity to? We got the air sign here. Visualization. I feel like they can see you with somebody else. They're visualizing you hooking up with somebody else, being with somebody else, going out with somebody else. and it rips up their mind. Their mind is all over the place because they don't want to see you with anybody else. And that's not being negative or anything. They just haven't shot their shot with you. All right. I got to say something to Virgo before Virgo gets into his relationship with somebody else. And then I know it's all over then. I have grief. And see, this person's going to grieve. They're going to rue the day that they didn't approach you before somebody else will. And they have to be motivated to do this. Okay. They have to be aware that they are not the only person, the only fish in the sea. They have to realize that. Okay. And I feel like they see this though, and they just can't let it go. You know, they have to have a willingness to approach you and saying, you know what, I just find you very attractive. I want to get to know you better. And they could also be an earth sign. Yeah, you know, this could be true love for you and this person. It's like you intoxicate a lot of people with your energy, with your aura. So they aren't the only person who's out there who wants you, and this person realizes this. They feel like if they got with you, you would be the best thing that ever happened to them. Okay, so I don't know, Virgo. I'm not telling you to approach this person, but I won't even tell you to make yourself available, energy wise, because they see that you all have some sort of connection. They feel it too, but they aren't saying anything and you aren't saying anything. Okay, somebody's on the tail end of falling in love, but losing something that could be the best thing that ever happened to them, you know. Okay, so your person, how would they feel if somebody else if somebody else got to you before they did? You deserve love. You are lovable. I have wedding. This situation involves marriage, and I got chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. Yes, it is. And I got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Speak up. This person better speak up before they lose them. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So, you know what? Hey, what can I say? This person's going to be so sad that they didn't approach you. All right. Because you are good marriage material. We have the wedding card here. We got the 9 of Cups here. We have the Fool card here. And we have here the King of Cups. So this person who likes you and you know they like you, but they won't say anything. This could be a marriage in the making. You deserve love. You are lovable. The situation calls for marriage. You already have some good chemistry with this person. And they see this. They see that there's chemistry there. They feel it. Okay. They feel it, but they haven't said anything. So they're going to be deceptive to themselves. They're lying to themselves that they don't think that you're good enough for them, or they think that you're not approachable for whatever reason. They're lying to themselves because a new love is going to sneak in on you, okay, and steal you away, and you will become their wish fulfillment. So they got to say something. They got to say something, and they're not doing it. He or she needs to be more enthusiastic about this connection. Okay, about what they feel, and believe that they deserve to be happy, just like you deserve to be happy. It's a new beginning for you. They have to be honest with themselves. They got to set some goals here for themselves, but also set the goal for a connection with you, so nobody else could just take their place. You know what I'm saying? I need to say something to you before somebody comes in and you become somebody else's wish fulfillment. All right.